Alright, so one of you is back. Um, Two of you. So my phone just died. Uh, it just went straight down to 0%. Although I had it on the charging cable all the time, and it just died. And I don't think that I'm able to complete this live stream right now, because I'm already down at 18%, although I have it on the charging cable. So, um, let me see how many pages do we have left. We have still some Technic, some Mindstorms. Well, we can try at least finish Star Wars maybe. So, I hope we can get some pages now still. And if the live stream is ending again, that's due to my phone. Apologies for that. So, oh, we're already down to 15%. So, here we have a new 8080 Walker. Some of the Star Wars experts say that this is the best version of it ever. I don't know. It looks good, I agree, and 150 euros is, well, it's much. That much I can say. It's a lot. Like, you get 1,267 pieces, compared to older modulars, where you get what, 2,400 pieces for 150. So of course it's Star Wars, it's a licensed set. So if you're really into Star Wars, then you're gonna buy this probably. If you're not, then you're going to try find something cheaper, which isn't easy, because 8080 walkers are so beloved. Like, even on the secondary market, they're sometimes even more expensive, or if they're retired, they are going to be more expensive than before. So I suggest, if you're into Star Wars and you want this set now, get it before it retires, because if it retires, it's getting more and more expensive. I promise you that. Then up here we have a microfighter, basic build, nothing special, 10 euros, good price. And then we have Luke's X-Wing, and we have a TIE Fighter for 50 and 40 euros, and I think that's, considering that this is Star Wars, that's a fair price. That's a good deal for Star Wars. You get Princess Leia, you get General Luna, you get R2-D2, and here you get a protocol droid, you get a stormtrooper. So what can you say? It's not great, because it's Star Wars, and Star Wars will always be expensive, but Star Wars has been more expensive already. So I think that's all right. We're down to 13%, guys. Oh, and here we have the Mos Nicely Cantina. So I can tell you right now, my phone is going to die before we're done talking about the Mos Nicely Canteen. It's another UCS set. So 350 euros is quite a lot. That I can say. Is it a good set? For such a set, I would have expected a roof here as well. Now that's just open and there's no way to close this, and that just looks unfinished. So if you've had this on display, it wouldn't look very good. And there we get to the next part. It's hard to put this set on display, because if you have it like closed, you're not going to see a lot, even through the open roof. And if you have it open like here, it's looking a bit weird with the bar sticking out. Like, it's difficult to display this set, and it's too expensive for a play set. So if you want to have a Mos Nicely Canteen, I suggest you look up the Mos Nicely Canteen from 2014 or 15. No, it was 14. That set was great, and if you buy 2 of those or maybe 3 of those, you have a lot of parts, and you could mark your own Mos Nicely Canteen, and it's going to look pretty good. And this one is just it's too expensive in my opinion. So too expensive, and not a good display set. So other sets like, of course, all-time legend Millennium Falcon, so expensive but a good display set. This one is not a good display set, especially with this up here. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I can show you this a bit closer. Here, this little site. The meaning of that is same with the vehicle back there with the speeder. So honestly, not my favorite Star Wars set. All right, and here we have some Technic sets. So personally, I'm not into Lego Technic. I know that there are a lot of Technic fans out there, but I can't say anything about this because I really don't know anything about it. Honestly, I've never bought a Technic set, and yeah, just the fact that this is not minifig scale at all, just never made me want to buy one of those. So I know that they're not cheap as well. So, but I can't say whether those prices are justified, whether there are some cool Technic mechanisms in here or not. I just know that this is it's a lot. You get a lot, but you also have to pay a lot. And do they look good on display? I don't know. I don't know if Technic sets are good display sets. So let's move on to the next page. Here we have some more Technic sets. Those apparently have a pullback mechanism. So that's kind of cool, I guess. And they only cost like 20 euros, so that's on the cheaper side of Technic. And here you have a Jeep. So of course they make money as well with sets like that when they are inspired by real life vehicles. So of course that's one reason as well why they produce those sets. And then we have a beach buggy here, and this one is actually controllable with this app right here, but 130 euros is expensive. That much I can say. Then we have a new minifigure series. All I'm going to say about that is that it's weird that there are only 12 this time. Before, in the normal ones, there were always 16. Now it's only 12. Don't know why that is. And apart from that, there are some good figures, some not so good figures. So, and they are getting more and more expensive. I think they're at 4 euros for some time now. So they don't dare to go above 4 euros for now, but I guess that will happen in the future. And here we have Mindstorms. Oh, never really did anything with Mindstorms. It's a 5-in-1 set, so that's cool, kind of, but it's also very expensive with 360 euros. So I don't know. I've never been into Mindstorms, and I can't say anything about the old ones. So you could always do some kind of programming with them, but Yeah, so I can say if that's worth 360 euros. It's just much for Lego, that much I can say. And then here, oh, we have some specials, and I really need to hurry because I'm down to 4%. Those dinosaurs look great. That much I can say. They look great. So we get a T-Rex, and we get a Triceratops, and we get a bird dinosaur. I don't know how that's called in English. I'm sorry. And then we get Sesame Street right here, and we get this gigantic piano, very expensive, but it's good looking, and that's a good display set. So if you have the money and you have the space, it's a good display set, but it's so expensive for 350 euros. Honestly, that's too much again. 200, okay. That's like so much for a display only set, but 350 is too much in my opinion. And 120 for Sesame Street is too much as well, in my opinion. So I think a lot of people will buy it. But yeah. I'm charging my phone right now. That's the problem. I'm charging it right now. I've started this live stream with 99%, and I had it charging then, and it went all the way down to 0%. Then I restarted the phone, and then it suddenly had 30%, and now it's still charging all the time, and now I'm down to 4% while I'm still charging. So I hope we can get through this. Oh no, there's Marvel still. Okay, let's try to rush through here real quick. That's a good looking car. That's good looking. This is looking weird. And why would Spider-Man have a vehicle, a truck, a monster truck? Not looking cool. This is somehow looking cool. That's just a 4 plus set and not necessary. I think a lot of people are gonna buy this one. This new Avengers tower, well, not so new, although it is pretty expensive with like 90 euros. That's a lot. That's a lot. And then we have some more mechs down here with Captain America and Thor. So I guess if you want to get Captain America and Thor, just the minifigs, you buy a bunch of other parts and bricks, and then you have those minifigs if you don't want to buy one of the big sets with them. So apart from that, I don't think that you can really use any of this, except if you want to build a big mech army. And then we have some more Avengers. Oh, it's so gigantic, seriously. Again, I don't know what to say about this. I also don't know if this is taken from any movie or not. I just know that this is very, very expensive. All very, very expensive. All the Marvel sets are always expensive. So, but yeah. I mean, like, this one's looking good. At first I thought this was Iron Man, but it's not Iron Man. So, yeah. And what is it? It's looking like a big pizza slice, but it's not a pizza slice. So, and it costs 100 euro. So, what do we have? We have a weird looking dog. We have a similar to Iron Man looking figure. We have an overpriced pizza slice, and we have a weird bird. That's Avengers, guys. That's Avengers. And we're done. We did it. We did it. Yeah, it's a stone pizza slice, exactly. I'm down to 3%, and that's enough to discuss Mickey or Minnie Mouse. I think this is just great to finish this off. So again, it's similar to the Hogwarts Hogwarts logo sets. So here we have again the option to build Mickey or Minnie, and yeah, so and still 120 euros just for pictures. So like, all right, no problem, you're welcome. It was a pleasure having you in the stream. Apart from my phone dying in the middle of the stream, this was very fun, guys. I hope to do this very soon again, of course, if you'd like to. Maybe I go through some older catalogs and we can have a look at good old times of Lego, or better times. So and maybe compare a bit what happened to Lego, what changed, what is the same maybe. So if you're interested in that, yeah, thanks, congrats for my first 2 live streams. Yeah, exactly. This was supposed to be only 1 live stream, now it's 2, and this one's already 20 minutes long again. So I'm down to 1%. So that's the moment where I say thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye.